Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Portal. Last time we went through a few more of the test chambers in the game, and in this episode we're hopefully going to be finishing them up, starting with number 18.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Geez, this test has everything but the cake. That's insane. So we first start off by dropping all the way to the other side, and then right after that, very easy to find Ratman Den. So that one we didn't have to go all that far out of our way for. Okay, if there's anyone to blame for that, it's obviously me, because I just jumped in here like an idiot. Okay, let's just walk around this without jumping into the water this time, please. Thank you. There's nothing really in this area. All you really have is the radio. There's a door up here but it has no handle, so you can't really go anywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much all that is. Just the radio and whatever junk is around the room. You have these little things over here, but that's about it. Nothing really all that spectacular compared to the other Ratman dens we were running into earlier. But you know what? I don't like you, radio. Goodbye. Never change the channel on that thing anyways. So let's just make our way out of here and solve this test now, shall we? Just be careful not to fall in the drink, and I almost did. Just warning you about that. Sheesh. Way to jinx myself. So let's go ahead and make our way to the very top. We can launch ourselves here, so let's do just that. And we can go ahead and stand on this button. But we can't really shoot a portal through it since, well, that's not white floor. So our portals won't work. Funny enough, those computers we saw in that Ratman's den, if you can get one of them angled just right on that door and stand on this button and let go, it will jam the door, allow you to get over there and shoot a portal through it. I'm not kidding. That is how they want you to do on the speedruns. It is so stupid, in my opinion. I really don't like that one. But once we hit this button and enter this room, won't be able to leave for quite a while. And as you can see, lots of turrets. And I mean lots and lots of turrets. So, yeah, we want to be careful in this room. We really do. But the first thing we need to do is we need to grab this thing of energy and activate that switch. With that, deactivate that scaffold. Now the next thing we want to do is take out all these turrets. As if we try to ride that scaffold now over to the other side, well, simply put, it won't be pretty. We will die instantly. It will feel like an instant, it's that fast. So don't even try to make it over there before, you know, killing all the turrets and everything. That's just a bad idea. But this should work to kill the last turret. Yep, there he goes. Gently push him off the platform. I love how that looks. Just, it's a nice little nudge off the cliff. Let's go ahead and take off these portals off that little thing of energy, because I don't want to die from that energy ball. I really don't. And it's really easy to die from one of those things, so yeah, I'm not taking any chances. So let's jump down here. And let's set my portals up so we can make it back over to the other side. Because once we hit this button, that wall that we came through, it'll activate. We're not going to go back just yet, but we want to go ahead and use it to fling ourselves over here to our box. And if I can do this just right, jump onto this, and get crushed by the scaffold.
Please proceed to the Aperture Science Vital Apparatus vent for a replacement.
Well, at least the cube lives because it respawns. Me, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, let's try it again, this time without dying from the scaffold. Okay. I didn't die, but I took damage from it. You're supposed to wait for that thing to actually come back around to stand on it and then work your way back over, but you know what? I'm not in the mood to do that, so let's just jump onto the edge. I already demonstrated that you can do that, no problem, so what's the point in waiting for it if I could just do that now, right? No real big deal. But if you get that door jammed, like I mentioned earlier, you can shoot one of your portals onto the wall up here, and then you can just skip that entire section we just went through. And they require you to do that for one of the speed runs in this level, and it is a pain to do. It is seriously annoying. And it's one of my least favorite parts in the entire game. But with this room, we just need to fling ourselves to the very top, just like so, and we are done.
The next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
I wonder where that seminar will be held at, because I've never seen that before. I've always heard about it playing the game, but I've never seen the seminar. Kinda wish I did though, because, you know, that'd be interesting to sit through. But here we are, we're at the final test chamber of the game, test chamber 19.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
So basically we just drop our portal gun before we're allowed to get cake. That makes sense to me. Well, let's go ahead and portal our way over here because, you know, I don't really feel like waiting. And just shoot our portal right through that door. By the time this thing gets back over here, we'll be ready to walk around to the other side and get onto the scaffold. That is, if it moves over here today. Gosh, these things are slow. And as you can hear up ahead, we have ourselves one of the energy spheres. So, what we need to do is just do that. Simple. And it's really easy to get killed by that thing if you misplace your portal. So, be very careful of that. As you can tell, that energy sphere there never runs out of energy. So, you can't really wait it out. It will kill you if you just leave it. Up ahead we have a roadblock of a wall, so just shoot our portals to get around it, and, well, obviously this is no problem whatsoever. So there we go, we're at the end. Cake time!
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
So as you can tell from that violent jolt that I did, yeah, of course, we're getting killed. There is no cake. The cake was a lie, which, you know, explains that message we saw in one of the Ratman dens. So that violent joke is the thing with scares. Like, oh no, 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 I don't want to die, I don't want to die. So we need to get out of here. And apparently we die next to the radio. How fitting.
What are you doing? Stop it. You're pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party.
Well, good, because I already got my radio.
Further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
It's a good thing I have my radio to wait. Okay, this is boring, let's go. As you can tell, if you just wait here forever, you're not gonna be going anywhere. So let's just fling ourselves over and, well, why not? Let's fling the radio. I just feel like doing this. Don't ask why, I just do. Although it's really hard to do. I'm just gonna do it one more time. Ow! What the? That kills you? Okay, well, today I learned a very important lesson. Don't fling a radio at your face, otherwise its strong power music will kill you in one shot. Good to know. Okay, so this time, let's not take the radio with us, not get slammed in the face, and actually escape. Because, you know, we don't want to die and... Oh. Well, you have the worst craftsmanship ever, Aperture Science, I swear. Is it that hard to make a working staircase? I mean, come on. I mean, these ones work, why didn't the last one? You guys make no sense. Well, that's kind of creepy that you can feel me here. I thought you can see everywhere. So how do you not see me wandering around back here, huh? Try this door over here and it's locked, so looks like we're gonna have to find another way into that room if we want to go ahead and to explore it. Obviously, the open door is a good place to start. Ooh, presentation. Competing with Black Mesa. For DoD and government-wide. I didn't get to read the rest of it, thank you. So, you can watch this little slideshow here. It'll explain who Black Mesa is and everything, and for those of you who don't know, Black Mesa is the company that rivals Aperture Science, so this is pretty much just a backstory, just to kind of show why these two companies are competing against each other and how good one does compared to the other and stuff like that. Although there's no one in this presentation hall to watch it, it's just us just standing here watching it through a window. Although if you read this, some of these things of dialogue are actually kind of funny just to see a company does this kind of stuff. Just gonna look at one more slide and that's pretty much it. So let's get a move on. We have all these computers in here. All of them don't really have monitors, so I don't know how they work. We have this one mouse just sitting here by itself, so we have all these keyboards and two things of mouse sets. I was gonna say the plural mouse, but mice don't really, that would work, I just didn't say it, and mouses obviously sounds grammatically incorrect. Go over here, you can actually take a look back over our test chambers. This was test chamber 14, so that's how they would monitor you in here. And over here is another one. In fact, this one, if you guys remember correctly, I mentioned something about an elevator, so who knows, we might actually see that one again. But let's just go ahead and make our way out of here. No need to worry about test chamber 9 now or anything. And, well, can't really do anything on this side, so let's jump back over to the other side of this room, just like so. Oh, I see, we have a little up arrow, so we need to go up. Good to note. So you want to go ahead, shoot a portal right here on the wall, if I can get it a little more straight, and then just jump down like so. Simple as that.
You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone there?
We're not gonna respond to you. We're on our way out of your facility. We don't really care at this point. We're trying to escape, you know. I don't know why I kind of clipped through the side like that. That was a first, but let's just jump down here.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
So we're here in test chamber 9, as I mentioned when we were here. This was the only test chamber that had an elevator that dropped down. Here's why. During your escape, there's not another elevator, so you can just jump right down to the bottom.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait.
It's a good thing you have these subtitles because later on you can barely hear what's going on since you get so far away. And if you want to hear what's, being said to you, unless you have these subtitles, you really have to pay attention. And that's no fun. If you want to hear dialogue, you don't read it. So I shot a portal into this room, so let's just go ahead and jump our way through. And oh man, is that disorienting. Try that again. This time without trying to throw myself all around the place. Shoot a portal up here and then just jump right on through. Oh, come on. I'm getting, I'm hitting the ceiling. That's what's going on. There you go. I mean, was that so hard? And now that we hit a loading screen, that just indicates we're going to a new area. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. So, with that said, next time on Let's Play Portal, we're going to continue our escape out of Aperture Laboratories. I'll see you guys next time.